Hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
I think the wing loading that Week was using was full ballast.
Okay.
Hello, guys.
Hi, Gerd.
Hallo.
Ja, hallo Gerd.
And good morning.
Ja, Holger, mein schön, dass du wieder dabei bist. Hi, Doug.
Hi, Doug.
Ja, jetzt klappt das.
Hi, Mark.
Good afternoon.
Hey, Morten.
Hi,
Hi,
Morten.
Martin.
Hi, guys.
Hi, und
Der Marc ist noch nicht da, Andy. Yeah.
Hello. I think I
Oh,
walked
that
into
was
the
Doug.
conversation between the JS5 and the EB.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my info.
I think that the EB is in bad weather condition and good weather condition better than the JS5.
Hey, V.
Hello.
Hi, Week.
Hi, Rick.
Yeah, I'd probably still buy the
Hi.
JS5 only so I could hear the jet engine noise.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah, if they can both go maximum wing loading, I do see where they start to separate around 220, and the 24 starts to roll off. So, you know, you're way up there, 260. It's like 0.15 difference.
Yeah, I don't know what they're like at lower wing loadings.
Not good. Not even close. 56 wing loading. That's really ugly.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi, Stefan.
Hi, Stefan.
Hi, Steph.
Hi.
Servers up, guys.
Is this the first time you're flying at Porto Westfalica?
No,
Is it good?
today was, yeah. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry, man. Well, we'll give you some therapy here. Hang out with your friends, dude.
Yeah, I drove 3 hours to Porta, got washed off the ridge by the wave after half an hour, and drove home again 3 hours.
Yeah, okay.
The wave was not in phase with the ridge, so
Okay, got it.
I landed out, and yeah, it was a bit of a struggle to get the glider out and everything.
Well, if you don't try, you don't win.
Yeah, that's true.
Stefan, I flew again the last task with the EB, and I was 199.8, 5 seconds to the first.
Wow.
Okay. Yeah, with the knowledge that you have to stay high and get one good thermal, can get a high average.
Yeah, but I think the EB is better than the JS5.
Oh yeah,
That's
definitely.
my opinion. It's not depending on the weather. It's the EB is a weapon. That's definitely.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, all.
Hey, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
They are closer than I expected them to be. I thought the EB would be a lot better than the JS5, but it's okay.
At maximum wing loading, but you go below that, I mean, it's pretty ugly. By 56, it's pretty alarming.
Bruce, wing load is not all.
I'm saying, you know, how many tasks are maximum wing loading open? Okay, so you have to take that into account.
Yeah, but the 2.5 or 3 kilograms more wing loading, that doesn't make 6 meters more wingspan Eagle.
Well, the polar just doesn't look as good. I mean, I don't know how much starts to matter to you. You know, you get up around 0.2 or something like that. I think it's probably significant.
Weak, das war knapp.
Yeah, but yeah, if the road, the rate of roll is that high in real life, I would take it over the EB every time.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it's a good all-round open class glider because it rolls better. It's much cheaper. It's easier rigging and everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, especially the roll rate, and if the rudder forces are not too high, you don't get a cramp in your right arm.
I think the performance is not as good as the EB, but if you just want a good open class glider for cross country flying, I think the JS5 is a great machine. We reduced the climb of the EB a little bit because it was unrealistic. It could get to a CL of 1.65, which is not possible with current profiles. Yeah.
Yeah. That shadow and that rock got very close together.
I think he actually touched.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everybody.
Hi, Mark.
Hey, Mark.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Mark.
The Discord is always making a noise when I'm pressing the push to talk button. Can I disable this noise somewhere?
I think
Yes.
so.
Yeah.
Okay, nice news.
Where is this slider to disable that?
Voice and something. Or you also set
Ah, there. Okay, thanks.
Yes, notifications, push to talk, activate and deactivate.
Any complaints about 309 so far? Bugs or something?
Well, one thing that happened to me
fine.
this morning that never happened before, and I don't know that it is part of it, but I went into a flight, and within 5 seconds I had a blue screen. I mean, I don't know that I even said, you know, go yet. Had
Can
that.
you
Blue screen's
send-
always later.
Can you send the error log, please? Because we have extra logging in it now.
It'll still be there?
Yep, error log is persistent.
Okay, where's error log?
Condor3 logs error log.txt.
Okay. And who do I send it to?
To me or to to me. Can check.
Okay. I think I have your email.
Thanks, buddy.
Sure, man. But I've never seen that before. That was a strange one. It's a great time for it to happen, though. Because we just get out and in.
What plane was that? What?
ASW 20. With the, but it had that, put that panel, control panel in it with the good Vario, the Hawk.
Oh, yeah.
Because I thought that might be it, but it seems to be working fine at this point. It was one from the, the goodies. The control panel is really nice compared to the regular one.
Called an S10 or a V8, depending if it has the big knobs or not.
Boy, there's no clouds on the ridge down there where we're going to be going. Maybe way down there, I guess. Now it's starting up now, getting bigger. I thought it was interesting yesterday in spectator mode. You could even see the jet impeller going around.
Hey, Week, there was a question yesterday about bug accumulation on the wings, and is the DDH that's shown by the PDA, does it take that into effect?
Not on the Condor one. On the LX, you can set bugs percentage.
Yeah,
you
but
have
that's
to set
not
it manually.
monitoring it.
It's not transmitted.
Nope.
Okay. Cool. Thanks. It does know about water, though, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And how about if you're flying in sync? Does it all of a sudden start assuming you're going to have that sync to all the way to the end?
No, it assumes the polar.
Okay.
It assumes on average you have 0 netto.
The wind's blowing 56 knots here. Could they turn up the lowest the wind setting in Condor so you can set higher winds?
$56 knots. Wow.
Yes, which
John, that's
sustained.
nice. You can do a winch launch just by tying a rope to the front and going.
Yeah, it's sustained 40 with highest gust was 56.
You can set up to 100 kilometers an hour in the upper wind, so that's about 56 knots.
Hey, John, quit complaining. We had gusts last night of 85.
Oh, I know. I was hearing about also like Boulder and around there too. In the west of Boulder because the wave off the mountain comes down to the ground. And you get weather like that sometimes. Yeah.
Yep. I've been west of Boulder, coming down off from the ski area and having it put rocks on my hood.
Yeah, they're talking gusts today up to 90.
I flew my first Innsbruck yesterday. That was nice.
On the sim or for real?
No, for real.
Oh, nice. Simulating the single engine or whatever that you said?
Yeah, I did that in the sim, but now it was in a real plane, so that was just a normal passenger flight.
737?
Yep.
Oh, very cool. I used to be a sim instructor, and on the Challenger and Global Express programs, we regularly teach them in and out of Innsbruck. I have yet to fly it in real life, though.
Yeah,
You need,
I did a lot of times in simulator there.
You cannot fly there without the training program, so you have to do that first.
Yep.
It's
Which
a
way did you
tricky
land on?
airport.
Point 26?
We can do AMPAR approaches there, so that's nice.
Which approach did you fly going in?
The RMP Zulu 26.
Yeah. Certainly nice not having to go down that localizer anymore.
Yeah, the RMP Zulu has much lower minimas. If you can make the go-around gradient.
Yeah, that's usually it.
Golden Eagle's here. We haven't seen him in a long time.
No
I
bugs.
don't even know that name, Golden Eagle. Who is that?
It's Golf Echo 7.
Is he a good
Yeah.
pilot?
I
Yeah,
don't know
he's
the
good.
name either.
Oh, we've flown with him before. It's been a long time. He's been flying other stuff, but he's a good pilot. For sure. Very good.
Yeah. Long time in Condor.
If I beat him, I would be very happy. Very.
I saw yesterday that I've been a forum member for 19 years in the Condor forum.
So is that from the beginning of Condor?
Not completely. I think my first version was 104. That had the Santa Claus tug thing. If anybody remembers.
Yeah, I remember it.
With the lights on the tow rope.
Well,
I hope
actually,
this keeps going.
First time I saw Condor, that was in Schiphol Airport. There was a magazine where there was, it was outside the magazine and said there was a new flight simulator.
I just checked. I've been on the forums for 13 years, and I was feeling like an old-timer.
I might have 3. Maybe 2.5.
I've been gliding since 2004, and Condor came out in 2006.
Oh, I thought 2007, okay.
I even played SFS PC.
Yes, I did that one. Yep, back in the late
too.
90s, early 2000s. That one had birds in it. I missed that.
Yeah, for that one, I actually made some planes.
Oh, nice. I never knew you could do that. Yeah, I remember spending a lot of time learning how to use the Cambridge nav, whatever the GPS was on that one. I remember it had birds, and I remember you could eject. You could jump out and have the parachute. Yeah, I forget. I actually still have the CD-ROM of that around somewhere.
But your computer doesn't have a disk drive anymore.
Oh yeah, I had a Voodoo. Yep, I had a 3DFX Voodoo. That thing was awesome. Oh yeah, yep. Yeah, because it would go to a special full screen mode.
Well, the original
for just
Voodoo,
that card.
the original Voodoo didn't do 2D graphics, so you still needed a 2D card. Yeah, because they had a pass through. So the clicking was it switching from your 2D card to the Voodoo graphics.
And the guy development is FSS, flies also in Condor.
Does he, or I don't know?
I remember the
Yeah,
name,
but
it's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, I don't know the name.
Detlev Fight or something. German name that I just can't quite come up with.
Average.
Sorry, Tim, I wasn't listening. Which simulator you said? Okay, I got it.
Yeah, Detlev Schwetzler
das
and
war
Uwe
knapp.
Milde.
Nö, alles gut. Du hast mich hoffentlich gesehen.
Ja.
There was also another
Das
one
darf
called,
ich mir.
what's it called?
Auch einer
Silent
unserer.
Wings?
Yeah, Silent Wings, Norwegian, yep.
And
I
don't
remember
forget
on...
Sailors of the Sky.
Sorry, Silence of the Sky.
And then there was Silent Wing as well after that.
Condor really nailed the
Yankee was its
multiplayer,
name.
though. None of the other ones really had multiplayer nailed.
There's a glider simulator for the Commodore 64.
I think his name was Yankee.
Horst war?
Horst?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Der hat ja auch das Programm gemacht für Condor IGC, I think.
Start speed 170.
Yep.
War das nicht auch Horst?
Go, Mark.
Love man.
Nico. Dennis. Good luck to you guys.
Wie schnell darf man beim Start eigentlich?
170 heute.
Danke.
Ja, in der Regel ist 170. Die anderen sind Ausnahmen.
Ja.
Oh! Sorry there, Dennis. We started in opposite directions.
Yeah.
I was gonna start into the wind, so I had more energy. Than I was gonna pull a hard right turn. I was looking at the speed so much I didn't even look at the windshield. I didn't expect someone to be coming right at me.
I saw you just too late.
You didn't look out.
We were both. Well, I didn't expect to see someone coming right back at me. I think we were both basically doing the exact same thing of looking at the speed, not expecting to see a glider coming literally head on.
Das Groundspeed, ne, oder? Also musst du auf dem PDA.
Ja, habe ich schon so voreingestellt, dass ich sehe.
Ja, genau. Mario.
Oh, and now the lift on the ridge isn't working. What the?
It's too low, I guess.
Oh, ich gehe da mal hoch.
Oh, there it is.
Ordered an Oculus 3 yesterday.
Nice.
Wow.
We'll start playing around with that.
Ja, congrats.
I also ordered a 1 pound bag of ginger chews. And what else did I order? Some Dramamine. Got all the stuff I need.
Yeah, I got some puke bags.
Now, before it gets to that, like, I already have my plan in place. I'm gonna like do a couple of test flights, just smooth weather, winch launch right into the circuit, stop. I'll do that for a week and then build up slowly.
Try flying one of the motor gliders so you don't have to do a lot of thermaling and that.
Sure, yeah, yep. I'll just build up my tolerance slowly, and as soon as I feel anything, I will stop instantly.
And don't forget, there's probably not somebody standing behind you with a knife waiting to stab you.
Wie, hast du mich gerade gesehen?
Ja.
Okay, gut.
Well, best of luck on that one, Mark.
Yeah, I hope it goes well. I never quite got there when I experimented last year, but gosh, I hope I can.
If you get used to it, you'll wonder why you didn't do it earlier. I could tell you that. I've only got an Oculus 2, but I absolutely love it.
It's just that, like, nothing about Condor has ever been, like, something that has caused me pain or discomfort. So it's like, I don't like the fact that I have to try this. With Track IR, I mean, I never had any problems. I got used to it instantly.
Well, I don't know. Do you fly in real life, Mark?
I did not. Though I had my one intro lesson, which went really well until about 10 minutes in, and I got a little bit queasy.
Well, you know, from my perspective, because I've been flying in real life for many, many years, and this is just about as natural as it could get. Doesn't make me any better a pilot in one of these things, but it certainly is more natural.
If I do train myself to the point where I get used to it in Condor, is that ever going to help in real life? Because, I mean, in one case, it's your eyes seeing motion that's not there, and in the other case, it's your body feeling motion that your eyes don't see. I don't know if it's the same thing.
From a simulator perspective, I can tell you that if you're okay in an airplane, if you're okay in a simulator, you're probably pretty good in an airplane. Let's put it that way, but not necessarily the other way around. So if you actually master it in the simulator, you'd probably be doing okay in an airplane.
It's no more than nausea, you mean, right? So nausea in an airplane it goes away after a few flights.
Oh, the nausea, yeah. I'm just saying that if he's able to stomach the lack of coordination, say between visual and the psychosomatic in a simulator sort of thing, if he can master that, the airplane wouldn't be much of a problem. Well, that's just my experience.
I've never flown in a plane, so I don't know if I'd get much in a plane or not. But
you've never flown in a plane at all?
Nope.
Wow.
Wow.
Not even an airliner?
Feet have never left the ground, unless you count water.
Wow.
You got to do something about that.
How come you never tried it?
I've just never flown anywhere. Never had a reason to take an airline anywhere or anything, so it just never happened.
John, I think I've asked this before, but how did you end up flying Condor then? Like, what was your...
Well, I've been flying.
It's kind of a niche thing. So
I've been flying flight simulators for forever, and then I think I started watching videos on YouTube. I mean, I knew about it, but never actually saw it. And started watching some videos on YouTube, and then I was like, "That's interesting." And then messed around with. There was some plugin for Flight Simulator that simulated thermals, and I messed around with it, and then I was like, it's Flight Simulator. and then I think I actually first one I downloaded was a demo for Silent Wings, and then tried, and then just didn't feel right or something, and then I was looking up in Condor, and I think that was when the first hints of version 2 maybe was actually going to be a thing. And I'm like, well, I'll wait and see. And then it was announced and it came out and I got it, and that's why I started flying it.
Interesting.
What's your day job, John?
My day job is not having a day job.
Oh.
That's my job too.
Then?
What was that week?
For a living?
Yeah, any American who flies Tchin Tchin regularly probably doesn't have a day job.
I guess my job is to manage my financials. You know, that's kind of how I support myself. So that's a job. You got to pay attention.
I've taken off my thermal shirt.
Doug is living on the moon there.
I don't have to be bitten too many times for flying low in terrain that I'm not familiar with, so
Great.
even I learned.
Why am I flying so slow? I didn't turn the McCready up on my Condor PDA, so I was still flying at McCready 0.
You do speed to fly.
Yeah, I had the speed to fly on. So I'm just cruising along the ridge here.
Hallo Gerd.
Hey Wiek, fertig.
Ich sehe dich.
Okay. Und hören müsstest du mich auch.
But yeah, after that flight yesterday, I forgot to upload the logs that had the memory usage.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think it was like 63 or 67% or something like that. It was around like 60, a little over 63% was the highest I saw. And right near the end, which is when we flew over the Munich and stuff with all the buildings. But I haven't.
I just want to know if it spikes at some point when you get out of memory.
Yeah, I didn't see any. Although I haven't had a blue screen forever.
Hey, Martin.
Hi.
Oh, John, you're living dangerously saying that out loud.
Well, I know. I remember at one point in Condor 2, I had one like every flight, and then it just like that, it just stopped happening as well. I don't know. It was really strange.
I had one the other day on the DCG. That was the first time in like a year I had an actual blue screen in playing Condor. I have plenty in testing, but
to kind of stress things out, I normally have the view distance turned down one notch, and the tree sets to like medium or something. I've got everything on the maximum right now. And on that flight too, I had everything on the maximum. I kind of wonder if it's something to do with like, it could also be like, if some kind of program is doing like an overlay on top of Condor. I don't know if that actually eats into Condor's memories too, because it's on the same screen. I don't know how that works.
I wouldn't know either. It's all magic to me.
Yeah, it's when things hook into DLLs like that for those overlays, I kind of wonder about that, how that could be doing it. And also, some people are using VR, which probably also adds to it.
I play in VR, and my RAM usage is also 52%. And I was talking to Euros. Condor uses all the VRAM the computer has, so that's not limited. Or can use. It doesn't use all, but it can use.
Oh, there were no bugs there, were there?
All of the clouds are way behind the ridge today. I have to go back for a restart. Just kind of
Yeah, you kept going. You didn't stop for that first cloud.
Well, I missed like 4 different clouds. I was right on the ridge top, and I thought I would connect it, and then the cloud was way behind the ridge. But I thought I would connect with it at the ridge top and then drift back, and there were 3 or 4.
Did you see where I was just circling, Mark?
Yes.
There's a 3 thermal there.
All right. Yeah, I'll catch something here on the way back.
Yeah, Condor Club had that task marked as open instead of all, so there was no handicapping shown on it.
Yeah, I guess I got to the point where I'm getting near the cloud base or something, but the lift really dropped off. The netta was only like 3.2.
I've got to go do a fun thing that starts with the word fun that isn't fun.
Which is?
Well, what not fun event does anyone inevitably end up having to go to that starts with the word fun but isn't fun? At funeral.
I'm drawing a blank.
A funeral. I have to go to funeral. One.
Oh, that's very much not fun. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Someone close to you?
At least, it's my uncle. And at least it wasn't it's not the sudden surprising one kind of thing situation. So it's kind of
had some time to prepare and say goodbye.
Yeah.
Still sorry, man.
Yeah, sorry for your loss there, John.
Sorry, dude. I didn't hear quite what that was. We were kind of coding it. I didn't pick it up on that smart.
Well, no, I was just joking with the you can't have a funeral without fun.
Oh, funerals, I got it.
Yeah.
Well, you know what they say about bagpipes, guys? They do put the fun back at a funeral.
Oh, Doug, your gear's down, apparently.
Yeah, I was just saying about bagpipes.
I'm saying your gear's down.
My gear's down?
Somebody said DH gear.
Oh, crap, it is. Thank you very much.
How did you get your gear down on a flight with an Aerostart?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm wondering, but whoever said that, thank you ever so much. No wonder it was flying like crap.
Yeah, that was in a lie.
Okay. I don't know if he's on there, but I'm on VR, so I can't really...
We already thanked him. Do you not even see the... Do you not see the messages when you're in VR?
I wasn't paying attention to it.
Yes,
I was
you do.
trying not to hit a...
Yes, we do.
Yeah, you do see them. I just wasn't paying attention.
Ah, gotcha.
What do you mean by the EB is worse on the published polar?
The Condor EB is worse than the published polar for the EB. The flight manual polar is even better than what we have in Condor. But Dura said this can't be.
Has there ever been a published polar by the manufacturer that was even close to reality? I just sort of assumed they were always lies.
Most of them lie, yes.
What about that German group?
Idafleek, yeah.
Yeah, do you use those polars if they're published?
Yes, we do.
Nice.
We do.
Well, this is going to be a short flight. I'm apparently like 5 meters too low to get to thermal.
Come back and restart with me.
Nah, I won't have time. Actually, no, I think I
don't have time. Well, you don't. We already covered that you don't have a job.
Well, no.
All the time in the world.
Well, I did just say I'm gonna have to go to a funeral after I finish flying.
Oh, there is that. Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
that's a valid excuse, damn it.
It's in 2 hours. They were gonna have a graveside service, but well, with 50 knot plus wind gusts, that's not gonna be a thing.
Is it like also snowing and stuff, or is it just wind?
Just wind and dust. It's very dusty too. 'Cause, I mean, it's been dry, and then the humidity also, and we're also under a fire warning too because the humidity's dropping is really low as well, and it's not super cold. I think it's like 10 degrees Celsius or something. So yeah, it's not good weather. It is clear other than the dust. I might not be able to finish the flight. I don't know. I was gonna fly as long as I could, but we might have to get off for too long.
Yeah, helping me at getting good thermals. Thank you, John.
Yeah, he was. This is the one right where I caught this. I was like, am I not gonna make it? I wasn't getting anything. Everyone else above was climbing. I'm like, where's the thermal? And managed to catch it down there.
Yeah, I gotta remember this ASW20. You don't thermal in L mode.
Oh yeah, it lets you know right away.
Sure does, and that's like the 4th time I've pulled into it.
Flown the JS3 too much, Mike?
Yeah.
It's funny, like the Vario or the tone of the Vario reacts instantly. Like as soon as I hit L, I just hear it go whirl before the numbers change on the Vario or anything.
Are you flying with Hawk?
I am, yes. Well, actually, come to think of it, let me check here. Yes, yeah, I'm flying with Hawk. Actually, come to think of it, so the netto does change instantly.
Yeah, it's a really wonderful piece of kit, I have to say.
When you get it to work properly in real life?
Well, I don't have a Hawk in real life. I went with the Stiefly Nav 70 with the Laurus. And the Laurus is kind of like a poor man's Hawk, but it's just wonderful. You can see the wind changes both horizontally and vertically pretty much immediately.
Yeah, the Hawk does the same. It needs good GPS reception, and that's a bit difficult to get in the plane sometimes.
Yeah, well, if you've got carbon fiber, the GPS antenna isn't there. I have my GPS antenna is just underneath my instrument panel, which is fiberglass, and it's well above the gunnels, which is metal. So it does actually have a pretty good look on the GPS. And I have to say, it performs just spectacularly. I mean, I also have a LX Nav S3 in there that works just on the total energy, as you're aware. And, it starts squawking, and the Laurus is like hanging right in there because it's just showing a, horizontal wind shift, and it just does the job beautifully.
Yeah,
it doesn't make me any better a pilot, but it just tells me more accurately just how bad I really am.
I have it under the instrument panel too, but the compass is also on top of the instrument panel.
That's John.
That's interfering with my GPS at certain angles. Okay. Have to find a better position.
Well, so long as you
Would have to-
have a view of the an unobstructed view from the metal, I mean that means you have to go maybe a little higher than what you normally would have there. But you know, and I have a metal aircraft. It's a 135, and so long as you could keep you know, keep the antennas above the metal, you're fine.
Yeah, but you can't, because usually that's you jettison that part, and you can't have cable connections to the part that jettisons.
That's right.
Thank you. Good luck, Mark.
Guess what?
Good luck.
I might have to start again. I'm really taking my time getting ready on this one.
It'd be lonely, dude.
Oh, I should climb that other cloud. The one before this one, so it's got a higher base. That was one much darker when I was flying towards it, but
Yep.
That's Bruce.
That's Bruce.
Thanks, my friend.
Congrats all.
Congrats, Bruce.
I really wanted to be high here to go over that ridge line against the wind.
No switch.
Okay.
Yo. That's
Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Congrats.
Thank you. Rick. Now let's see if I don't cock the rest of this up.
Avik, this is at least 4 here.
Ow.
I'm already at cloud base.
Ah, okay.
I haven't heard 4 today yet.
I had 3.6 back there a while ago.
4.4 at the pole.
Now it's 6.5 netto.
Yeah, I was like 4.6 has been typical for me netto. 4.4.
Oh yeah, this is strong.
sucks.
Congrats.
That's weak.
Thank you.
Congrats.
That's sweet.
Doc, why did you buy the Laurus and not the LX Varimeter?
Oh, price was a big issue.
Yeah, Laurus is about half, I think.
Yeah, about that. I don't remember the exact numbers offhand, but back, I think it was last November.
Hey, Stefan.
Stiefly had an introductory offering for the Stiefly NAV 70, and they were also making it a package with the Laurus, and of course the price point was just fantastic. And, I'd watched a lot of videos from Steph Langer when he was flying his equipment, and it seemed pretty good. So I went for it, and I have to tell you, I'm not disappointed.
Yes, Tim?
Like I say, don't get me wrong. I mean, it doesn't make me any better a pilot, but it sure tells me just how bad I really am, much more accurately.
Yeah. What plane you are flying, Doug?
I'm flying a metal aircraft. It's a Schweitzer 135.
Is that the glider?
Yeah, it's a, they advertise it as 38 to 1, but I don't think I get much better than, say, 36 on a good day. It was originally designed back in the early to mid-70s. My aircraft is manufactured in 1975.
Okay, that's old timer.
I wonder if there are any Schweitzer planes outside the U.S.
Well, Canada.
Well, outside North America, then.
No,
Yeah.
It's
15. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, it's comparable to a Cirrus, actually, and that's exactly one of the reasons why I fly Cirrus when we fly club class, because that's most closely represents what I fly in real life.
The S100 I have on my plane is 3,300 euros if you want to buy it.
This is not great.
It's just a variometer with hawk.
I'm finding that out, Bruce.
Do you also have the Steve-Fly nav, the big display, or?
Yes, I do. It's the nav 70. The one good thing about the instrument panel on the 135, on my Schweitzer 135, is that it's rather a large instrument panel, so getting it to fit actually worked out quite well. Plus, I still have enough room for 4 more round gauge instruments, 2 3 1/8, well, the 70 mils, and the 256 mil, I guess, 2 1/4.
57 and 80.
Yeah, 57 and 80. But it's actually really very spacious there, and I even have enough room for a 57 millimeter diameter radio. It's not a Becker, an ATR, plus a transponder on the center console. So yeah, it's actually pretty nice.
What's the lifespan on a metal frame like that on the wings?
Well, there's absolutely nothing written as to how much or how little time is on it. I mean, your big problem is more corrosion than anything else, but that's pretty much the same thing with any metal aircraft. But
no fatigue?
Say again?
Fatigue life. Normally there's an hour limit due to the fatigue, metal fatigue.
Oh, fatigue. Okay, well, no, there's no limit on the life cycle for the fatigue on it. At least nothing published, anyways. And so far so good.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, because like aluminum, it work hardened. I think aluminum work hardens, doesn't it? Like eventually. I mean, how flexible are the wings? Are they a lot less flexible? I mean, are they pretty stiff?
Oh, there's still quite a flex on them. I mean,
well, no, that's more. I mean, the stiffer they are, the probably the better it is for that. I'm saying if they were really flexible, then they probably would fatigue faster because they actually bend. But if they don't bend very much when you're flying, they probably last longer.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, like with everything else, I guess, it's like the beer can effect. I mean, if you flex them, for years and years and years, it probably will eventually do something to them. But there's nothing, there's nothing in the FAA's certification doctrine, because it is an FAA certified aircraft, and there's no life cycle on the wing or any of that sort of thing.
He has a 4 meter. Yep.
I'm sorry, say again.
4 meter. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going for one at my 12 o'clock here. It looks pretty good. Thanks. Yeah, anyway, I'm very happy with it. It's reasonably priced. Interestingly enough, for those of you who do actually fly in real life sailplanes, the metal wing is surprisingly light, comparatively speaking. Like we have the next comparable sailplane is the Cirrus, and as you probably know, the Cirrus panel is actually rather heavy. The 135's panel, on the other hand, is super light. So it's like almost Lebel light.
That's because it's glass fiber in the Cirrus, and glass fiber is heavy. If you have carbon wings, it's a lot better.
Yeah, I would think, yeah.
Week, you own a LS3?
Yeah, LS3 winglets. LS3 17 with 15 meter winglets.
Do you have the so-called Bly or the one with the not so heavy wings?
No, I have the 17, so it's in between.
Ah, okay.
It's when you put the 15 meter wings on, it's similar to an LS3A, but it has slightly more strengthening in the wing. And I can put on the 17 meter tips if I want.
Yeah, but the 17 is they're without flaps, correct?
Yes, it's useless.
Yeah.
And
It's nice, but it's very, very weak in the late in the season. And it climbs very well, but gliding, it's horrible.
Same for the 20, yeah.
But the 20 is better because the ailerons extend onto the extensions.
Yeah, but as you said, it's just for climbing. If you go straight, then it's way below the glide ratio of the one with the 15 meters. I tried it once and then I just landed out because I didn't feel the thermos. Just always went with the 15 meters.
I got winglets for the 15 meter now, and that makes it almost as good as the 17 in climb, and much better in the glide.
And it's the winglet which also have the Stefan Langer?
Yep.
Ah, okay. That are good ones.
Benjamin Rodak's winglets. It's actually the same wing profile as the Neo winglets on the LSA. Because that's also from Benjamin. So it's basically Neo winglets.
Got the airport. I got the weather airport out here up on my other monitor. The visibility is down to a quarter mile, and that's not fog.
It's the meter code SA? Sand?
No, it's dust, haze. It's dust. It's blowing dust is what it is.
Well, here in Canada, we have something called BS.
Bullshit?
Yeah, and it's white.
Yeah, blowing snow, I know.
I refer to it as bullshit, of the white variety, but hey.
yeah, we're not getting any snow. I know like up north, they're going to be having like bullseye conditions with the wind, or where it's even windier than this, but yeah, this is just... Let's see, so far, the highest gust has been 56 knots at our airport.
Good, John?
Yeah, this one's pretty good. I've averaged the highest I've seen right now. I'm climbing at 3.7 right now.
3.7?
Yeah. I'm not really. That's well centered. I'm kind of distracted.
Going right?
This turn's going up to 4.
No, it's turning left.
Ah, it's left, yes.
Yeah, what's F1 doing here so high?
Yeah, F1 should be right on the ridgetop pushing it, preparing to land out.
It's almost at cloud base.
Oh, wow.
No, he's at the same height as me, and I'm on 3,400 now.
And it's definitely nosebleed territory for that guy, huh?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember a time that I've seen F1 higher than me in any flight.
It doesn't happen often.
There was one flight, I remember I was going along the ridge and I saw him ahead of me stopped and climbing, and I thought, whatever he knows that made him stop and climb, it is absolutely worth stopping and climbing. There's a couple of pilots like that. Carlos Mickelson, I don't know if anyone has ever flown with him. He's a Brazilian pilot, I think. But if you ever see him climbing, stop and climb.
Yeah, the wind direction's all over the place.
Well, if you're in thermal, the wind doesn't blow anywhere in particular.
Congrats, Rick.
Thanks, Mike.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Congrats, Mike.
Congrats, Mike and Rick.
I said just congrats all now.
Yeah, congrats all, because we are all on the second.
This is a good one.
More or less
30,
high.
First 30 seconds have been over 4.
See me, Morton?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's Bruce.
That's Bruce.
That's Bruce.
Congrats.
And Martin.
Yeah, that's it.
Right, Andy?
Yeah, it might have been a tactical error not to grab that thermal before I went to the turn point. I can't get it. Can't really get it. Yeah. Somehow I know I got it. Good guy.
Especially since it's 3.8. It looks like it goes really high.
Man, that just really cut my head off. I don't know how I got that. Darn it. I was thinking about it.
Yeah, I hadn't turned yet either. I need to turn now. Nico was already in this cloud, so it was directly on the route I was coming from.
Buy me a thermal, Mike.
Got some good ridge here, but it ain't a thermal.
I would say not hitting that thermal was the end of our race for the people who didn't get it.
How high are you, Bruce?
I'm 25 and climbing. I found something here, I think.
Well, I'm at 25, so
I'm 26.
got no problem making the next turn point at all.
Power just flicker.
Yeah, but it's about getting energy, quickly. Is all, I don't want to get too low.
There's always one who is turning the wrong way.
Always.
Yeah, I have no problem hitting them now. I'll just hit them and have my finger on the cue.
It's a 10-point penalty, though.
I don't care. They shouldn't turn the
there's
wrong
not.
way.
There's no penalty point for recovery.
I thought it was 10 points.
Me and
no recovery.
Me and Dennis
yeah.
started off. We started off.
Oh no, it was 10 points per airspace entry, and there aren't any. That's what I was.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Nice guy.
Congrats, week.
That's week.
Normally it should be finally light week.
Minus 600 I have.
Oh.
This one has 3 points.
Let's see.
That's Indy.
Yep. Second.
Mark.
Congrats.
Congrats all.
Dig in.
Congrats, Paul.
That's dope.
Thank you.
Congrats, Doug.
Congrats. Bruce, if you're still needing it, this one's at 3 and better.
Hey, son. I got into one where I was climbing around 3.5 on the integrator, 3.6.
That
Yeah.
tops out at about just about 3,000.
Okay.
No cloud forming, Dennis? No
Excellent.
Martinez?
Congrats.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Definitely need to climb.
This isn't as good as the one I was in. Oh boy. Should have stayed with the one I had.
Hello again, Gat.
Hello, hello.
Back on your tail.
All go left and F1 go right.
Yeah, this one is good. Over 4.
Yeah, this one here, my first turn 4.5. .7 at the cloud base, 4.8. Good.
I think there might be 2 cores. Maybe not.
I think this one is better, the last one.
Okay. Thank you.
Hello, Dennis.
Congrats, John.
Hi, John.
Congrats, John.
Congrats, John.
Congrats all.
Final blades.
Thanks, Stefan.
Thank you, Tchin all, for those that are behind me.
A lot of.
Yeah. There comes the gaggle. The pack.
But we haven't
That's weird,
hyped.
Mike.
Thanks.
It's good.
You didn't check the terrain on the final glide, is it? Is there a valley or?
At least for turn point 4, I have minus 300. Seems like this one is a bit up somewhere. Maybe you can go lower, but looks like there's terrain.
That's weak.
Weak.
Congrats.
What?
Congrats, Dennis. And Tim.
That's
Pierre and Rick are low.
That's
Yeah, very low.
And Morton and Andy.
Don't think I'll be going a lot further. You can see lots of clouds, just can't reach any of them.
Oh, yeah, gratitude. I'm sorry, I was on the phone.
That's Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
That's Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce.
Bruce, well done.
That's one way of putting it, Tim.
Thank you.
what?
Rasak.
Thank you.
Boy, that handicap of the series gives you a lot of extra points.
Yeah, it's also the Doug handicap, I guess. Just too freaking chicken to get down into the terrain here.
Get high, stay high is rarely a slow move.
No, and I haven't today. And I'm paying the price for it.
Nico just stopped. I mean, once we turn the turn point, it should be downhill. Yeah, all the way to the finish.
New cloud, Dennis. And Mike.
Yeah.
What was that?
New
There's a
cloud
new one.
right ahead.
Yeah, thank you. Looks like Gaird's got it.
Oh, there's one before that. You're going right next to it now.
No, it's 2-8 in the moment.
I hate when I look to see what the lowest you can turn at is. And get over. You can get over.
Up to 4 here.
Every climb I've had today, just before cloud base, it really picks up. I mean, that's always a thing, but it's even more of a thing than normal today.
Yeah, that last one, when I was right at cloud base, it hit, I was almost at 5 meters per second at cloud base.
Yeah, I had the same thing. I was climbing at 4, and then the last 2 turns were both at 5. And I think the one before it was basically the same.
Hey, we.
Hey, Mike. What does it get?
Yeah, 3.
It's 4 up here.
Little more, yeah.
Yeah, 3.9. You were circling next to it, Gerd?
No, I've also 3.9.
And it's just suddenly started tapering off. Drifted out or what? Oh, there it goes back up. Never mind. It dropped down, got weaker, then just went back up stronger than it was. Oh yeah, it's not a circle, it's actually a turn sector, so you can't turn too low.
You got Holger?
Oh, okay.
That's all right.
Danke.
Okay.
Glückwunsch, Holger.
Danke auch, ja.
Stefan, da hast du runtergearbeitet da, oder?
Ja, mein Plan war eigentlich da ein bisschen zu kurbeln, aber irgendwie kam da jetzt nichts.
Four turn average is 3.5 now.
If anybody needs to lift, this is a 4.5.
Okay, does Nico know something I don't know? Why is he getting so high?
When I looked at it, I thought you did need some extra to get on final. Like the final cylinder was a little bit lower than the train couple of K before it.
Well, I know. I'm saying I've got a DDH of 50 for the turn point, and there's a line of clouds between me and the turn point.
There's also a valley from the turn point to the finish. So
there's a short distance to get back. There's a little. You have to get over a little bit of terrain after you turn, but the wind should be blowing in that ridge. You know, it's downwind, but anyway.
We have plus 600 on the finish now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to maintain a positive DDH for the turn point.
Ricky's still going.
How much further?
Way to hang in there, dude.
I think I'm probably even too low to catch thermals.
They're leading.
Yeah, be the first to land out.
Yep, take a screenshot and quit. Call it a day.
You know how I felt today.
I have problems with this PDR, with the real final glide and so on.
Page up. And keep up.
I know, but I have only the for the next turn point, not for the finish.
Yeah, if you do page up, then you have DDH to the finish. Seite hoch oder so? Was ist das in Deutsch? Keine Ahnung. Seite hoch, Seite zurück. Ja, kannst du mir mal helfen?
Was denn?
Page up und Page down auf dem Deutsch Tastatur.
Was dann?
Wir waren zunächst den
Bild hoch oder Post 1 und Ende.
Ja, ich habe die McGrady auf Position Plus und Minus.
Ja, das sind nochmal entfernen und was ist der andere, keine Ahnung.
Einfügen, entfernen.
Ja, genau. Das ist normalerweise Trimmung. Und dann die zwei daneben ist McGrady. Und die daneben ist zunächst Waypoint.
Nö.
Er muss das nächste Mal unbelegen. Ja. Congrats, guys.
Yo.
Congrats, Gert.
Oh, got it together.
And John?
That's me done.
Oh, sorry, Rick.
Oh.
I made the mistake. Stupid lift getting too low.
Congrats, man.
Congrats.
Well, good luck, everybody, and I'll probably catch you tomorrow.
All right, Rick. Sorry, man.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Take care, fellas. Fly safe.
No, that's a tricky final glide. Congrats, Andy.
It looked pretty tricky. If you came in, unless you came in with tons of altitude.
It doesn't help that the wind's blowing from the right side and the sun's from the left side, so.
The sun always wins.
Congrats, Stefan.
Thank you.
Congrats, Stefan and Mike.
Thank you.
Right.
Congrats, Bruce.
Congrats, Bruce. Congrats, Holger.
Congrats.
Oh, danke.
Congrats, Holger.
Congrats, Holger.
Danke. Das ist eine erschwerte Bedingung. Also das stottert immer da, das Bild.
Okay. Oh, du bist mit Kabel verbunden.
Ich meine, das ist mit WLAN.
Ich dachte, Kabel funktioniert jetzt natürlich.
Ja, aber das ist ja immer noch auf WLAN eingestellt.
Thank you, JJ
Du
Johnson.
musst in der Brille dann sagen, ne? Link. Nicht Airlink.
Ja. Ja, da muss ich noch mal ran.
Also Wettbewerb gut halt sein.
Congrats, Mark.
Congrats,
Congrats.
Wie hoch war das?
1700.
Okay, dann bin ich safe.
Something. This final, the valley on the final that I went to, where it's a great spot for a power line to go across the middle of the valley.
I think we got it, Tim.
John.
Congrats, John.
Congrats, John. Yeah.
Well done, John.
Very nice.
I'll take a screenshot before Lex finishes.
We have no water, so the pull-up energy is not too much.
Oh, well, that's like, I mean, well, if you're at the finish, you won't need that, but yeah, because there is a few bridges.
Finish was ground.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yes.
Yep.
And it's a circle.
Thanks, boys.
Yeah, I don't understand why Nico's time for he did. He was, I think maybe if I had to be a little bit higher or something. I mean, I would have liked to have been a little bit higher, I think, when I got there, but I didn't have to stop. I had to slow down a little bit to hit the turn point, but yeah, he was, I think, a little bit, I think he left a little too much energy on by going up a little too high.
Oh, congrats, John. I didn't notice.
No, he was very high. Yeah, okay. What's Andy?
Congrats, Andy.
Mike.
Dennis.
That's week.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Steile Überflug.
Running around the outside was pretty fast.
The outside left of track, is that what you did?
Oh, Lex.
Congrats, Bruce. Congrats, Tom.
That's Tim.
That's Tim.
It was 3 to 1 today, yeah. Yep, I gotta go. Good luck for anyone who hasn't finished yet.
I would say have fun, but you know.
yeah, it's not. Yeah, again, it's thankfully it's not one of those. I've been to a bad funeral where it was a unexpected death, and those are the bad ones. This is not like that, but still, I mean, yeah.
Still, my condolences to you and your family.
Thanks. So, the power is about, man, the power is really getting slippery. Oh, man.
Hi, Davey Lux. It's Condor3, a competitive gliding simulator.
Thanks, Morten.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Congrats, Morten.
Yeah, I misunderstand the last part of the task, so I took the left valley. It was not an advantage.
Jared, thank you for sending me that file. I love these new sounds.
Yeah, interesting. That's the files Tim posted here in Discord.
Don't forget to send the error log, Bruce.
Thanks for the reminder. I would have forgot. Let me check if I got your email.
Nice shark teeth, Bruce.
Vic, are you collecting error logs?
Only if you had a blue screen in 309.
Okay. I have.
Oh, I see Doug coming.
I got next time a week, so I'm okay.
Sure done.
So the LS3 is 2 minutes better and is one place above me. Okay.
Yeah, it's 110 against 107, I think.
Yeah.
So it's about 3 minutes. You can be slower in the LS3.
Yep.
Das ist eine gute Höhe, Holger. 3,5. Ist gut.
Ja, ich glaube, ich komme hin.
Jo.
Aber das ist wieder ganz schlecht da, mein Bild, dieser Aussetzer da.
Ja, wie gesagt, nimm das Kabel. Das ist doch stabiler, ne? Jetzt scheinen die Stecker ja zu funktionieren.
Ja, okay. Ich muss irgendwie... Ja, ich hoffe, ich kriege das hin.
So, Week, was that error log in documents or was it in the Condor?
No, the main Condor3 logs and then errorlog.txt in the main Condor folder.
Aber das Kabel hast du ausprobiert, Holger?
Okay. Logfile.txt?
Ja, der steckt jetzt drin. Aber das ja auch... läuft ja trotzdem über WLAN.
Ich meine, unter der Brille, dass du einen Verbindungstest gemacht hast, dass es nicht mehr rot ist, sondern grün, der USB 3. Das hast du noch nicht gemacht?
Nee, ich weiß nicht, wie du das meinst.
In der Oculus.
Also ich hab's alles verbunden. Da muss ich mit dieser Oculus-App nochmal arbeiten dann.
Genau, auf dem PC, dann klickst du deine Brille an und dann gehst du rechts im Menü runter und dann steht unten Verbindungseinstellungen oder Verbindungstest oder sowas. Und dann checkst du das. Sonst gucke ich morgen mal rein, wenn das bei dir passt.
Ja, ich werde das... Ne?
Was denn? Ja, probier's.
Das ist jetzt auch nicht angekommen, manche Sprache. Das ist wieder so, geht weg und auch die Sprache. Das, was ich eben gesagt habe, ist nicht angekommen, oder?
Ja, aber so funktioniert's ja jetzt. Du hast vielleicht knopflos gehabt.
Well, I'm going to get off of here, guys. It was good flying with you. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, Mike.
Everybody have a great afternoon and evening.
You, ciao.
Bye, Mike. I'm out here too. Have fun, guys, and see you tomorrow.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye bye.
Ja, Holger, Mark müsstest du sehen, 821, den brauchst du nur zu folgen.
Ja, das ist noch ein Berg, aber da komme ich leicht drüber weg.
Naja, du hast gut Höhe.
Okay, guys, I'll jump out. Thank you for a nice flight and have a nice evening.
Bye bye, Morten.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Take care, Tim.
Tschüss, Tim.
That was fun.